Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Swoop here back again. I didn't go to work today because I was not feeling good. However, I promised you guys that I was gonna continue my interview tips this week. So today's video will be talking about 5 ways how to pass a sales interview. So I'll be giving you the inside of it. So just stay tuned guys and keep it up.
When I look at where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed.
Alright guys, so we're back again. So the first thing I wrote down is to be prepared. Alright, so now be prepared is a very broad topic, but I want to just dive into it deeply to let you guys understand what I mean when I say be prepared. Alright, so the first thing, if you're going for a sales interview, you should have already done your research to know that, hey, I am going to a sales interview, right? And at this sales interview, they can ask me anything. So I must be on my A game. I must be in tip-top shape. Say, hey, if he asks me to sell him the tile on the floor, it's fine. If he asks me to sell me the paint on the wall, it's fine. You know, you must be prepared. You must have something fabricated already in your mind to say, hey, if he asks me, this is what I will do. Majority of the time, persons come in and they say, all right, I said, sell. I normally use the stationaries on my desk. I would say, oh, can you send me this spell or persuade me to buy this pen? And persons give me this, sir, I don't know what this. Like for me, give me that. That's a no for me. You understand? And that just tells your interview that you are not ready for the interview. You must have your pitch in your brain already. That's called being prepared to say, all right, it's sales from the get go. All right, so it's gonna be sales. I'm gonna think of what he can ask me, anything he can ask me, or even sometimes if you can't sell the object that the interviewer asks you, you can already have your pitch. You can say, sir, can I try my phone, or can I try selling you my bag? You know, just so you can get a better understanding of where I am in terms of sales. You know, those are the things that really shows an interviewer that, hey, all right, so my way is not enough, you know, but she has her own little way. Let me see, give her a chance. You understand, and see what she's bringing to the table. So that's what I mean when I say you must be prepared. Now, the next topic we're gonna move on to is being confident. I cannot stress this enough. I mean, I brought it up in my last video about interviews, 10 ways how to pass an interview, and I cannot stress confidence enough. Confidence is key in anything that you're doing, right? It's key. Whether you want to say you're starting a football match, or you want to say you're writing, anything that you're doing, you have to come with confidence. You understand? Because without confidence, confidence is the backbone. It's like the foundation of building a house. You understand? If you don't have any confidence, it doesn't make sense. And think about it this way: if you're doing a sales interview and you're supposed to sell me something, or you know, supposed to sell somebody something, you know, if I'm the person who's buying, you have to be telling me something about it. And if you don't sound confident at all, how am I going to know that the product is what it is? You understand? Even if you're saying gibberish, you know, once you're saying it with confidence, trust me, now persons will believe you, you know. And we see this all over the world, right? Once you are saying it with confidence, like you give that person that there's no doubt in your mind that this product will work or this is going to happen. That's how belief comes into play. You understand? And once you come in with that confidence, you can sell anything. Sales is 70% confidence, 30% pitch. So guys, be confident in your interviews, alright? The interviewer knows when you are confident. Alright guys, so the third thing I have on my list is think about it, then speak. Now, I understand that a lot of persons are anxious, you know, to get the sales part out of the way. You know, they rehearse, they prepare their speech already, they're ready for it, you know. But sometimes, because they're so prepared for it, when it's time to speak, it comes out as you start putting the end of the sentence at the front and the middle, at the back, and all over the place. You understand? What I recommend, and this is the simplest way, when the interviewer comes to you and say, all right, give me the sales pitch. could you go ahead and tell me this? Begin. You don't just start right away because he's giving you the time, you know. So you just say, hi, my name is John and I'm here today to tell you this lovely pen. You must introduce yourself first to say, all right, your name is so and so and so, and then you get into the sales pitch. You understand? You can't just jump in the sales pitch and say, boy, this pen is this, and this pen is so great, the bag is red and everything. No. You have to think about it first, the introduction first. Grab the interviewer's attention, because majority of the time, how I know it's a good sales pitch, sometimes I'm on my laptop like this, and I'm just typing, you know. And when I say go ahead, I'm on my laptop typing, but really, you know, I'm just looking to see if the candidate will grab my attention. Because you cannot be selling me something and I am not looking at you. You get me? Interviewer or not. You cannot be selling me something and you don't have my attention. You have to grab my attention and say, hello, what's your name? You know, I see you today and you're looking, you know, like you need of a bag for your wife or your sister or your whatever. You understand what I'm saying? You have to grab the person's attention. You get me? Think about it. Think about it. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do, grab him attention, introduce myself, talk about the product. Why does he need it? You know, you have to think about it. Yes, you're prepared, you know, but you have to think about it. You understand? You have to think about it. Yeah, man, that's how me I go do it. You know, that's how me I go make sure I'm woo him in this interview. And then you begin. Because as I say, if you rehearse stuff in your head already, you know. But here's the thing. Like, you never say it, you just blah, 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 and then you say, sir, stop. Wait. And you're so over the place because you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I messed up my sales pitch, and you know, don't just rush into it, man. Think about it, then you speak. Alright? Now, my fourth thing that I want to talk about is executing, your execution. Alright? Now, we spoke about being prepared. We spoke about being confident. We spoke about think about it and then speak. Now it's time for your execution. Alright? Your execution starts with an introduction. Your introduction must be so flawless. The interviewer have to look up and say, damn, I'm just here the job. You understand? You're supposed to say, hello, my name is Grace from Jackson, and I'm here today to sell you this lovely pen. It's a one-of-a-kind pen. It's from the Balmain House in Paris. And you can say anything at all about the pen, because guess what? Remember now, this is a scenario-based, you know, situation. You know, you are selling me something, you know, that I know nothing about. So if you want to throw in that the pen is it's made from the inks of Africa, you know, or it's from Nigeria, one of the rarest parts of a hill of where, you understand? You're saying things to grab me and say, eh. Then I'm going to say, so why must I buy it? And then you're going to come in and say, this pen, there's only 1 of 10 in the world. You know, you have to think about stuff like that. I need to wow your interview and make him say, alright, 1 of 10. So why are you selling it to me? Well, sir, I see you here today at your desk. You know, and I've noticed that these other pens that you're using, look at it, the ink is so faded. You know, that's if any documents are, you know, you're just mixing it up a bit. The inks are so faded. I can like guarantee you that this pen right here, this pen, and you're stressing and you're showing the object, you know, this pen right here will not fail you. Nothing but quality when you're writing makes your handwriting look so beautiful. You understand? Execution. And sir, just to make sure that you know what I am saying, just ensure that you have what I am saying in your mind, I am going to even hit it out of the park and give you a 10% discount on this pen. This is a deal that cannot be matched anywhere in the world. You have a phone, you can Google it right now. You get what I'm saying? You know? You have to think outside of the box. You cannot be basic in your sale. I guarantee you, if you execute like that, you can't lose. If you watch the show Wolf of Wall Street, the actual guy, Jordan Belfort himself, he said that he used to work at a meat mart, and there was a commission of $1,000 if you sold off all the meat in the truck. And he said that he went to the richest neighborhoods, and he's like, rich people don't buy meat. And he said that he knew that rich people is funny because what they do is, once they see the neighbor buying it, they're gonna buy it too. So he said that he purposely drove up to, the one person's house and said, hey, I'm selling some meat today. And even when he got rejected, you know what he did? He went to the next person's house because they saw that the meat truck was going to their neighbor's house. So he went to the second house and be like, your neighbor Kathy just bought 6 pounds of meat money. I have about 4 boxes left in there, and I don't really want to carry them back. I figured that, you'd want to have some too, just in case you guys want to have a cookout or something, And he said that he would sell off his trucks, his meat off one avenue alone. You understand? See, he had a strategy planned out and everything. So that's what I'm saying. Execution, guys. That's a good thing about it. My final point is maintain a high level of energy. Sales is driven off energy. So you can be prepared, you can be confident, you can think about it before you speak, you can execute. But if you don't have a high level of energy, none of that matters. You can give the best sales pitch, but if you sound like this, sir, the bag is from Paris, and it's Balmain, and it's from this and it's from that, and I'm not gonna be interested. Cause you don't sound enthused about the product. You have to be enthused about what you are doing. You have to maintain that high level from you start off with that energy. You can't pass a sales interview alone by energy, because guess what? I always say, product knowledge can always be taught. Product knowledge can always be taught, but energy is something that we cannot teach. Somebody have to have that off the bat. You get me? So remember that. Always a high level of energy in your interviews. Always. That shows your interview that you are confident and that you are ready for the job. Alright, I think we've gone over our 10 minutes. So that's just my 5 points, guys, for a sales interview. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I want you guys to leave a comment, to tell me what else you want to know about interviews, anything else I can help with. That's it, guys.